today in this show, including this Pave Rondelle link bracelet, which obviously marries back perfectly to the necklace that we talked about a little while ago. $139.98 is your price. $27 is what you're saving off that QVC price, which is $167. And this comes in 3 different sizes: small, which is 6 3/4 inches in fit, average 7 1/4, large 8 inches. And then you have your rhodium plated sterling silver or 14 karat gold plated sterling silver to choose from. And these are just so beautiful, brilliant, bold. If you've dreamed of having a diamond bracelet, like, this is the one that you get home. This is the one where you're gonna get stopped. So I always say with pieces like this, if you don't like a lot of attention, if you don't want people tapping you like, hey, where'd you get your bracelet? Maybe you don't wear this one, because you will get people like, who is that woman? What does she do?
What is the carat weight on this? I'm dying.
So this, for the small, is
oh my gosh,
35 carats, average 40, large 45. Just saying.
Wow. I mean, and I knew it was going to be up there because the size of these stones they're sizable. You can see them from a distance. But that's what makes this fun. That's what gives you that impact, right? Because you have those gorgeous, huge pops of sparkle that come from the oval cut stones. And then in between, we're using, again, those little rondelle stations to connect them. So it almost has like a status link kind of feel too, if you think about it that way. And then the way that the stones and the bracelet, they go all the way around. So we wanted to make sure we gave you a really substantial clasp too. So that's going to be your hidden box clasp, and then 2 figure-8 safety catches on either side. But yet the design of the bracelet still incorporates that and continues, so it doesn't feel like a sudden stop when that part of the bracelet is facing forward. So this is your yellow gold over the sterling silver. I've got to pull in the white choice too, because it is so icy white. The way that we have the white rhodium over sterling silver, it's a gorgeous tonal look, right? So you have that like explosion of ice that comes from the stones, and then you pair that with the rhodium plated sterling silver. It is stunning. I can't think of another bracelet that comes anywhere close to this in our collection.
No.
It's a true unique design.
Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Like, I wanted to see them next to each other. That looks great.
Look at that.
Sometimes you need to see them on next to each other to decide
Yes.
which one's talking to you, you know?
I love what you said. Once you said ice, I was like, yes.
Yep.
And I'm not someone that always goes for silver, but in this case, I would go for it here.
That's the one that's talking to you.
Yeah, this is, it's not just talking, it's shouting loudly. It's shouting loudly.
That's how you know it's the right one.
Right,
Yeah.
I mean, this is a stunner. This really, really is. So this is $28 on Easy Pay. And then the necklace that is also new today, my pick of the show, is $12 on Easy Pay.
And
so for around $40, you get the whole suite home.
Perfect match. Really, the bracelet is taking the necklace and just repeating those stations over and over again. So it's nice to have that, like the harmony, to look at everything and it just all kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like overly matchy-matchy either.
No, it's not. It's really, really not. I think it's because the stone on the necklace, there's just one.
Yeah.
And then you have those continuous on the bracelet. So it gives it a different feel. But I mean, it's one of those pieces that you kind of are at a loss for words. I'm going to say that, because it is so unique, so different. And you're getting all of that stone presence. I mean, we're talking up to 45 carats.
Wow.
$139.98 is your sale price. And this, like everything else, has that lifetime guarantee. So truly, you can wear this and not worry. If a stone falls out, something happens, you have no worries for an entire lifetime.
Right.
That's great.
And I think that's important with a bracelet. You know, it gets a lot of contact points. Of, like if you think about, you know, you put your hands on the table, or there's a chance, you know, that this is going to come into contact a little bit more than, say, a necklace, right? So if something happened and a stone were to go missing, just know that it's all right. We get it, and we've got your back. So QVC's customer care team helps with a repair or replacement. And that's a really nice peace of mind too, because the thing with like diamonds, if you lose a diamond, you go to the jeweler and you're like, okay, I want to replace the stone I lost. 1, you have to pay for it. 2, they have to try to find one that matches the diamonds in the original piece. Whereas with Diamonique, if a stone has to be replaced, it's replaced with the same quality every time because all of our stones are consistently the same.
It's like, why even ever get a diamond? You know, like when you have Diamonique, it's like, but why? This is so smart. And you said something before that resonated, which is, you know, with a diamond, you're paying for flaws. Like, yes, it's natural from the earth, but when you get Diamonique, like, there's no flaws. It's flawless.
Yeah, it's kind of best of both worlds. Now, this isn't to say that you can't wear your Diamonique with your lab-grown diamonds, with your mined diamonds. I just want you to know that Diamonique offers you more opportunity to style your favorite pieces in different ways because you can easily add more options affordably.
Yeah.
You know, this almost has like a padlock feel to it. I'm looking at those rondelles, and when you see it with like the circle above and below each one of those stations, which is also another designer look. So I like that kind of padlock design too.
Oh, I didn't even think of that, but now I see it.
Yeah.
It's all those little details that make Diamonique so special, and you feel like you're getting high-end designer pieces.
Oh, for
but
sure.
you're not paying those prices. $139.98 is your sale price. And this is your choice between small, average, and large sizing. So small, 6 3/4 inches, average 7 1/4, large 8. And you do have 30 days to get it home and see if the fit works for you. So if you are giving this as a gift, if you are doing build to, ship to, fear not. If it doesn't fit the person, if it's too big, too small, 30 days, and we're gonna help you out for free. J447409, and you have rhodium-plated sterling silver right here, which, like you said, just looks like ice. I mean, that is like, it's like you might need sunglasses when you're looking at this. And then 14 karat gold-plated sterling silver. And so I like that contrast there. I'm a yellow kind of gal, so I don't know. It's really hard to pick, but when you have Easy Pay available to you, and if you have it like that, hey, why not? Get 2, and then you could wear them together.
There you go.
Then you'll really be stopped in the street.